What is spirit? God is spirit, and his worshippers must worship in spirit and in truth. Whether or not it is at the forefront of our consciousness, we all live for love. Every human action and thought is determined by the direction where we are alerted that love might be, and when we get there, and are encompassed by it, we enjoy the moment until it passes and we move on in search of the next fleeting moment, when we will feel love's presence again, like the sun on our faces, from between the gaps of day-to-day events like trees and buildings that seem to block the sun from us, either to help us appreciate it better, or to protect us from overexposure. Clichés are echoes of all the related observations concerning a particular topic on the structure of life. Life structures and their varying spectral balances intersect with cliché observations that seem to fall flat for the sake of their purpose, to remind us of how far we have come, and inspire us to pray for the deeper insights that create the next age of clichés, until we have all been made entirely aware of God and the ways in which he loves us, in deed and infrastructure. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. Seasons change to ensure the even saturation of our consciousness in the lessons earmarked for each lifetime. With this knowledge, try to forgive yourself and the people around you for executing the less than savory parts of these seasons, for it is the Lord's will. Take the time to appreciate the lesson when you find it. Spirits are the manifestations of the script that humans are ordained to act out and experience for the sole purpose of getting to know more about God. Everything else is added within the experience. Giving into the artistic nature of God, spirits can sometimes be represented, in the context of a message, as animals or other living things. They are usually presented in dreams, visions, or physically as material or photograph. Sometimes, these messages can be presented all at once in a dream, as either a still image or a series of moving images. A still image that portrays the condensation of a series of messages as the spirits of animals and other living things, to the point that it becomes a portrait of a chimera, is called a meta-demonstration, more commonly known as a demon. The task of translating this message into words involves taking stock of the characteristics of the parts featured in the portrait of your chimera, at the spots and capacity in which they are fixed, and the characteristics of the animals to which these parts belong. All that's left to do after this is done, is to apply the message to your current experience to see what it means. Worshipping God in spirit and in truth means remembering God. In order for respect to occur, there needs to be experiences within which the subject is seen from a new angle, so that the beholder may further appreciate or uncover a new depth of worth to the subject. This is the reason for clichés, as expressions or experiences, to uncover a new depths of worth to God for ourselves. Yet a time is coming and has now come when the true worshippers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth, for they are the kind of worshippers the Father seeks. Like, share, and subscribe for more revelations.